You see the bees? This is Alice, and I thought I might do Conscious Living newsletter if I can get the light right. Outside, the birds are singing. It's still pretty cool, and the bees are buzzing. Hear the mourning doves and the other birds? Lots of winged things around me this morning. Today, I attend the funeral of a dear client's husband, and it brings to mind about how at a funeral we hear about the life of the person who has passed, what they've done, what they've been all about, what they've believed, and really what their mission was in life. And many of you come to me and ask me, Alice, what do you think it is that I'm supposed to do in life? Interesting question. How do we know this? Well, my experience, I think, was shaded and created by a trauma in my early life when I was 2. I'm not sure, but no one has said, but I do believe I died. And it could be part of the reason I do what I do. All throughout my life, I had touches with death. Early life, when people I loved passed, and circumstances as an early adult, and all through my life that touched on the edges of death. A boyfriend that I knew after the death of his father, our relationship was over. Students whose mother had died on graduation night, and no one was there to help them, and I felt compelled to go. All kinds of experiences that had to do with death. And as a child and a young person, as now, I had a knowingness about where to be and where to go. I've told the story to many of you that I don't think I've ever gone for a job that I didn't get. And I think it's because of this knowingness that I didn't know at the time that I had this ability to be able to see. So, for those who don't, for those of you who are wondering what you're to do in this life before you die, to know, how do we find that? The first thing I like to say to people is think about the things that you loved to do as a child, the people that you were drawn to, the teachers or the people in your life, friends, who inspired you, who knew you, who could see you. And that is the beginning piece. The piece that goes right back to where we were before we became fully conscious. Now, as adults, we have to strive to be conscious, to be connected with our souls. After all, this is what I'm talking about, a soul connection, a knowingness of where we belong on the planet, in the physical, in your body. The personality, the person who you think you are, is only the actor in all of this. We are the instrument to carry out what our sole purpose is all about. I live close to the airport. Winged things. And there's another piece. As we go through life, there are what I like to call markers. There are patterns in life where the experiences all have a similar theme, like I talked about with mine, was death. Look at those important moments in your life and look at those patterns to see, well, what does this mean? Fortunately, I got to a place where I could see it. And my journey through life was leading to this moment. For you, I hope it's sooner than later. I hope you can sit and ponder and have it hit you when you're where you are in life now. Sit and ponder these things I've said today and see if they make any sense. You have a very happy 4th of July, and I am always holding hope in my heart for all of you.